got this big girl on the trailer. That can only mean one thing. Yo! Let's do this, boys! Okay guys, we've just rolled up the Tune Corp. Car's just getting put on the dyno. You want to check out this place. It is cool as. Alright guys, here we are. We're finally here at Tune Corp. This is Shannon, the main man, with the Grand Master Plan, and we've got Turbo Tonner hooked up onto the dyno. What do you reckon about the car, mate? It looks alright.
Yeah, you boys have done a really good job, I think.
Yeah.
For something that's been put together under the carport, I think, yeah. Wish they all turned up like this.
Well, thank you, man. We appreciate that. That's pretty cool to hear. But yeah, as we've said before, we're not chasing huge numbers. Obviously, if we were, we wouldn't be using this particular turbo kit.
Yep.
I'll put you on the spot. What's a quick estimate? What do you reckon that you'll make out of it?
Well, I think, as I said before, I think it'll be comfortable at 600 at the hubs. You know, but if you guys don't want to push it too hard, I think we'll just go to 550, and if it's happy there.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, this is the thing that people don't understand, is that the car will make what it wants to make.
Yeah.
I mean, you sort of aid it to get there, but it makes what it wants to at the end of the day. So that's what we'll find out.
Yeah.
We know that Rob's going to be stoked with anything over 500. Yeah. So that's what we're looking for. But yeah, let's.
I think if we wanted to get there, turbo, fuel system, maybe 650.
Yeah.
It would get there.
Yeah. If you wanted to really lean on it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh well. I'm gonna leave this fella alone so he can get to work, and yeah, let's get the party started. Shannon started off the session by going into a steady state on the dyno, going through the load cells individually and making sure that the car was shipshape. With a clean bill of health, it was time to start some power runs. Well Rob, there you go mate, we're on the second power run in and we've already made 500.
Yeah.
Bear in mind guys, this is still on the wastegate springs as well.
Yeah.
So we haven't even started to turn it up yet. I think Shannon said wastegate springs at the moment is making about 7 pound a boost. We're probably going to end up somewhere, well, the combo will tell us what it wants. The turbo will tell us what it wants as well. Once we start getting intake temps out of control and whatnot, that's where we'll have to call it. But probably end up being about 12 pound a boost. So we've still got a fair ways to go yet, but 503 horsepower already, man.
And second run.
Yeah. Yeah, so that run was a little bit rowdy, hey Shannon?
Yeah, well, not what we expected, but
So how much boost have we gone up to there, mate?
we saw 13.
13 pounder boost, which is almost what we were expecting, really. That's probably about 12 or 13 was where we thought we'd land.
Yep.
625 though, that is some stout power, especially for such a small turbo.
Yeah, it's a good little camshaft, that one though, so I reckon even in an A form we'd possibly see 400.
Yeah.
Like, and then if we added 14 pounds of boost to that,
Another
all things well, yeah.
Unreal. Alright, well,
What's the plan? Was it happy at 13? Or we going back? Or we?
If you're happy to keep it at, if we go back to maybe 600, we'll go back maybe a pound of boost.
I just want it to be nice and reliable, street driven power.
Yeah.
I don't want to drive a grenade.
Yeah.
I want to be able to have some fun in it and know it's gonna like it. Yeah.
So it's good to have the data from that run there now. It'll help me build the map up.
Yeah.
You know.
So if you get it score. So
But
how much? What do you want to do? That was a full turn. That was the.
half.
All right, I'll go back half.
Half to 2/3.
so like I said, it's good to have that data to know that at a 13 pound run and making 625, there's no detonation noise through the headphones that Shannon was wearing, which is a good sign. Air fuels look solid. Everything's looking really nice. So 625, that is more than we thought we were going to make. So yeah, we might wind it back just a touch, maybe go back to about 12 pounder boost, get it nice and happy at 600, and man, we could just about call this a day. How happy are you, mate?
I'm pretty stoked. Pretty speechless. And that doesn't happen very often.
After the initial shock of seeing that 625 horsepower number on the screen, Rob has then asked if we can pull 1 pound of boost out, get the car to a nice round 600 horsepower number, and ensure that he has a nice, safe, reliable street car. Alright, so now Rob and Shannon, they're just going to take you for a bit of a drive. Now it's made a pretty healthy, stout 600 horsepower. We landed on about 585. Now they're just going to take it for a drive and check the drivability of the tune. Make sure it doesn't stall like that. Tell you what, it still sounds awesome, especially for a turbo cam. A lot of the time people would think that they sound a bit tame, but yeah, man, it sounds good. Hopefully Rob has a good time on his first drive. Let's see what he reckons. What do you reckon, big horse?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You've just got to play around with the idle a little bit. Just wants to stall just a little bit, but cruise is real nice.
There you have it, guys. That's it. Done and dusted. Thanks, man. Shannon's done an awesome job. We punched out a lazy 600 horsepower out of this bad boy on about 12 pound boost, and a little bit of finicky stuff getting the drivability down, but it looks like you got it pretty well sorted now, hey?
Yeah, no, sometimes drivability will take as long as the time spent on the dyno, so yeah, it's just part of the job.
Yeah, that's it. But nah, thanks, man. You've done us a solid. Like, it's performed flawlessly, and it's been a real good day at the office for us. Hopefully for you too. And yeah, time to load this bitch back up, and we're gonna head back home. Home again, home again.
Yep.
What a crappy drive though, man. It absolutely hammered down the whole way.
Yeah, we picked a good day. Picked a good day for it.
Loading up a trailer while it's pouring with rain. So yeah, we definitely got soaked on the way back. But obviously with the weather conditions, Rob hasn't even driven the car yet. Honestly think he's probably going to put that extra half a turn back in on the boost T. after speaking with him, he's thinking, well, you know, it made 625 nice and safe. Maybe I'll put that half a turn back in and just roll with it, which is pretty cool. It's going to be...
It's always good to have it up your sleeve, isn't it, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he was obviously very shocked when it first happened. When we first saw the number on the screen, you can see it in the video, he was like almost beside himself with the fact that it made over 600. But yeah, it's...
Oh, well, we've been pretty, I don't know, just aiming low, I guess, and hoping for the best. So, you know, talking 500, maybe 550 to go 625 off the bat, and Shannon made it look easy because it is easy for him, I guess. So, you know, it was good. It's always good to aim low and then get a better result after the fact. So, yeah.
And Shannon is like a true professional. That dude is a legend, isn't he?
Yeah. It was our first experience with Shannon personally. We've heard heaps of good reviews from guys that use him. So that's why we chose to use Shannon. And now, like, our mind's set, like, he's our guy, basically, from now on. Yeah, super accommodating, really nice guy. Couple of small little issues that honestly could have baffled someone else that didn't have the experience that he did, you know, just with the issues with the old, the ECUs and stuff like that, you know, he was right onto it, you know, and he picked up another couple little things as well. So that's what you want. You don't want just someone that only strikes the keys, you know, you want someone that can take a look in the engine bay and see any mechanical issues as well, because that's what it is. It's mechanical, electrical, it's all got to work in harmony, you know. So you want someone that, you know, has got the head over the whole package and not just wants to, you know, stroke keys and try and fix everything from inside the cab, you know. So
yeah, that's it. No, we're super stoked with how it all went, and anyone that's willing to get the job done while people are trying to wave a camera in their face, it's, you know, adds another level of complexity, and he just took it all in his stride. So got to say big thanks to Shannon at Tune Corp for all of your accommodating us while we were there. Really great dude. We also got to note that 625 on a hub dyno is probably going to read a little bit higher than it would on a wheel dyno.
It's just a number. It's just a number, guys. It doesn't really mean anything.
That's right.
As you'll see in the next video, when Rob takes for a drive, it's what his face does and how he reacts. That's all that's going to matter, you know. Like, this is just street car. It's going to pull nice from down low. It's going to have nice, strong power, and that's really what it's about. A number is just a number, and that's it. So
that's exactly right. It's just a tuning tool, but it's definitely got the pull that we're going to want out of it, and more. So, like Kurt said, in the next video, once this weather dries up, we're going to go for a drive with Rob. We're going to capture his reaction, and we're also, as a bit of a bonus, we're going to give you a bit of a rundown on just how much this cost.
Yeah.
So that's a question that a lot of people want to know, is how much is it going to cost to turbo my LS? The kit itself, like the turbo kit itself, is only a portion of the cost. You've got to add in a lot of other stuff, and we'll be able to run through all of that in the next episode. So thanks heaps for watching, guys. It's been a really, really cool episode. I really enjoyed making this one, and can't wait to get on to some more projects.
We've got heaps more. We've got heaps more. So yeah, keep a lookout. We've got heaps of stuff. LS, Barra, Holden, all different stuff. A variety is what we're about here. So yeah.
Yeah, and you're going to see it all in the coming episodes. So if you like this kind of content, you can subscribe to the channel. That'll be down somewhere down the bottom of the screen here. And if you have only just joined the channel and you want to see the build of this turbo tonner, we'll put a link at the end of this video to the whole playlist where you can see us putting in the camshaft, going over the fuel system, as well as fitting the turbo. So thanks again for hanging around, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one.